Seamless. United in the Europa League. Europa League.
Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to the player ratings as Manchester United have won by 4-1 here against Real Sociedad. 5-2 on aggregate, and we're through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League, just like I said we would, yeah? But anyway, let's get straight into the player ratings, because this is going to be interesting and fun and positive, because so many players had good games. Andre Onana didn't have anything to do. Let's be honest, didn't have anything to do. The penalty, okay, yeah, he went the wrong way on that one, but apart from that, he didn't really have anything to do. His distribution was okay. Didn't really have to come and claim any crosses. Andre Onana, I'll give him a 6 today. It was just a nice, easy game for him. Hardly any shots to face. Didn't really have to make... I don't think he actually had to make a save in the game. Did they have a shot on target apart from...
Claimed some crosses.
Did he claim some crosses? Yeah, he claimed a couple of crosses. But nothing... Nah, just he had an easy game, and that's how I like it. I want to see him not in action that much. So I'll give him a 6. Right wing back, Diogo Dalot. I would give. He got a goal in the end, didn't he? He defended all right, apart from down there where Casemiro gave him the death stare. He gave him the big death stare, and there is the Real Sociedad manager right there. Hold that. Yeah, I don't know his name, but yeah. Oh, unlucky. Good game. Yeah, hold that. Yeah, hold it. Yeah, you. Yeah, I thought you were going to try and jing-bang it with your penalty that Bruno gave to you in Real Sociedad. Well, what about them 2 penalties? And you tried to get another penalty as well. You cheat. He doesn't speak English, so I don't think he cares. But, yeah, big up the Real Sociedad manager. Anyway, Dalot, I'd give him a 6. I think he was fine up and down. A couple of dodgy moments, but as the game opened up, he got to open up and stretch his legs up and down here. He was talking to some of the other journalists in the mix zone, talking about the demands of Bruno and Amorim and how they're improving and they're growing in confidence and et cetera, et cetera. And listen, he's had a real bad season, in my opinion. I think he's really struggled to adapt at fullback, but the fitness of him today, sharpness looked a little bit better. Wasn't amazing, but he looked a little bit better. And he took his goal well as well. Checks the old pulse, and yeah, fine for him. Right centre back. Who was that today? That was Mazraoui. Mazraoui, solid. This guy, you just know what you're getting out of it. Like he starts at a 7. I feel like Mazraoui starts at a 7 every single game. He's just so solid, so dependable, so reliable, so technically sound on the ball. Understands where to be positionally. Fit as well, got a good set of lungs on him. I'd give Mazraoui a 7, man. He was clean. I liked what he did today, man. I thought he was really good. So big up Mazraoui. Floodlights are out. Listen, mates, the gym's making us more economically viable, so they're not putting on the floodlights longer than they need to. So we needed to come out here. Matthias de Ligt, though, I really liked what he was on. Strong in the back line, solid, composed, winning his headers. He did give away the penalty. I can't forget that. That was one of the first actions. But if I'm honest, he still went on to have a good game after that. I will give De Ligt a good solid 6. I think he was good today. I liked him. Like I said, the penalty's unlucky, but after that they didn't do anything. Left centre back. Listen, Aiden Heaven made his Man United European debut. He had his first start for the club, and you know what? Yes, of course, there's going to be a couple of nervy moments on the ball. You know, he's going to take a little getting used to. I think Kubo put it through his legs straight away. Well, not straight away, but at one point. And then he had a couple of nervy moments, but after that, he composed himself, man. He was nice on the ball. He just kept it neat and tidy, kept it simple. And as the game started to open up, especially when there was down to 10 men, he really found himself. I think. Listen, I'm going to give him a 6. I think he was good. And that's what we want to see more of. Of course, we don't want to put too much pressure on him, but to get the vote of confidence from the manager today, when Victor Lindelof is on the bench, this is our biggest game of the season, really, because if we lost this today, the season is officially done. So to give him a vote of confidence, 6 months ago, Aiden Heaven's sitting on the bench here and there for Arsenal, couldn't get a kick. And now he's come on against Arsenal for 45 minutes and then started in the Europa League the very next game. I think that shows that Bruno and Amorim wants to look towards the future of Man United rather than the past, because it would have been very easy to pick Victor Lindelof tonight. Lindelof didn't even get off the bench as well. I think he played 90. So very happy with him, very composed. And I think those little nervy moments, just like Lenny Yoro, you know what I mean? The kid's 18, and he's starting in the Europa League in a do or die game for us. So I'll give him a solid 6. I think he was good. Really, with the context, I should give him a 7. Youth tax, but I'll give him a 6. Left wing back, Patrick Dorgu, man. This guy was at it. Now, don't get me wrong, the final action sometimes wasn't quite there in an attacking sense, but his physicality, his speed, his presence, his defending was very, very good, and he gave them problems all night, Real Sociedad. And the ball that Joshua Zirkzee plays through to him, he ends up getting the Sociedad player sent off because he has to foul him. And he was just really good. I think Dorgu played really well. And I think what he does is he gives us just because you can't get overgassed. He gives us an insight into what it can look like under Ruben. I think today at certain points, I know it was down to 10 men, so the game opened up, but the rhythm and the patterns, even before they went down to 10 men, there was just a good application, a good attitude, some really good attacking play. So I think we got a glimpse, but especially Dorgu, I think we got a glimpse of him. There were some times, like I said, that the last action wasn't quite there in the final third. He had quite a few shots as well, whether it's the wrong option as well, whether he's crossing it to Rasmus and should have pulled it back. Maybe the wrong option here or there, but overall I think he had a solid game. I'm going to give Dorgu a 7 just because of his impact, you know, in winning a penalty and getting a guy sent off as well. And defensively, he's very, very sound. Into midfield, Casemiro, big pressure on him. You know what I mean? The owners essentially called you out and name-checked you. You know, he's not playing much football when Ugarte is fit. But what we have seen from Casemiro in the last couple of weeks as well is just him being a proper pro. The guy's won everything in club football that there is to win. So you don't be as highly decorated as he is and play for Real Madrid for best part of 10 years if you don't apply yourself properly, train properly, have a good mentality. He's not playing the games that he would like to play, but the way he's been speaking, how you doing, man? You all right? Nice one, man. Thank you. Nice one, fellas. He's been talking a lot in the media and he's been very respectful of the club. Of course, he wants to stay here on that 350 grand a week contract. We'll look at that in the summer. That's then. But tonight, I think he was all right. You will always give the ball away here and there because that's a Casemiro special. We know what we're going to get with that. But he bailed out Diogo Dalot, gave him the side eye, just looked at man and said, yo, what kind of foolishness you're dealing with there? Get rid of the ball or see it out for a goal kick. But he came across and snuffed out the danger. That was my highlight, one of the highlights of the game, sorry. But I'll give him a 6. I think he was composed, he was good, he was strong in the tackle, and he was nice. He was what we needed in there. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. 10. Scored a hat-trick, mate. So, you know what I mean? I don't care if it's biased or you go, oh, it's against 10 men, mate. Oh, it's 2 penalties, mate. Don't care. Don't care, mate, yeah? He gets a 10 because he scored a hat-trick. And last time I checked, you got to score the penalties. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know anyone I'd rather have on the penalties than Bruno Fernandes. Sent the keeper, I think, the wrong way on both. And then for the third goal, open play, gets put through, and there was never any doubt. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he added that extra open play one in just to say, I ain't getting man of the match just off of 2 pens. Let me round off this hat-trick. Give me open play. Give me open play. Let me put that in the corner. So, yeah, it was a perfect performance from him. I think he was doing really well. So, big up to him. I'm going to give him a 10. Captain, fantastic. Joshua Zirkzee, I'm going to give it 8. I think he was really, really good. If Bruno didn't score a hat-trick today, Zirkzee probably would have been man of the match. The way he was plucking the ball down. He had some good shots on target. He was laying in Rasmus Højlund. He was laying in Dorgu. He played the pass that got the man sent off for them with Dorgu. So, definitely growing in confidence. Really like what Joshua Zirkzee did. Garnacho, I'd give him a 6. I think he was okay. In some moments, again, the final action wasn't quite there, but he was at it. And as the game opened up, it was a lot easier for him. I don't know who got the... Did he get the assist for Bruno's goal? Can't remember who passed it through to Bruno. I think it might have been, I might be doing Garnacho a little disservice there. But overall, I still think it was a 6, though, which is good, which is still good today. And Højlund, in terms of effort and making sure he did the right things, I'd actually give him like an 8. But his actual performance, I'd still give him a 6. It was like an 8 in isolation of effort. What I really liked, like I said in my review, was that he did the right things even though it wouldn't work for him in front of goal. We know that in front of goal, his confidence is gone. He's really, really struggling in front of goal. But he ran hard. He was physical. He laid the ball off, he held the ball up. There was a lot more quality in his game, and he made good runs. And he was unselfish, and he won a penalty as well when he was pretty much going to score. So, yes, I like what Rasmus Højlund was doing. I've given him a 6 because he didn't. Actually, no, do you know what? I'm going to give him a 7. I'm going to give Rasmus Højlund a 7. He's had an awful time so far, a really bad time. Josh is playing football. He's had a really bad time, and I like what he did. So, yeah, I'm just going to give him a 7. Christian Eriksen off the bench, that's kind of NA. Toby Collier came off, give him a flat 6. And Ruben Amorim, he got it perfect. He can get a 10 out of 10 as well. Ruben and Bruno, 10 out of 10. We're through to the next round of Europa League. I'm out of here. Take care. Peace.